Yo, what's cracking? What's happening? What's good, fam? I hope you feeling good. I hope you feeling fine. I hope you feel that way all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, even though I don't feel fine, I feel just fine. You know what that means? No matter what's going on, just have a good attitude about it. You know, Viktor Frankl was a psychologist and he was a psychologist, right? Yeah. In the concentration camps. And he said you could tell when people gave up the fight to live. They would start smoking. They would just stop complying to the demands of the guards and things like that. And he said between stimulus and response, there's a space. And in that space lies your freedom to choose. You can choose how you want to react, how you want to have, how you want to think, right? Your attitude. So I don't have to hear that anymore. You know, no matter what goes on, how do you feel about it? You hear all this congestion? Yo, have you ever had a headache so bad that you had to yak to get relief? You had to throw up to get relief. I don't know about that life. I know some people that have to deal with that stuff. I've never dealt with that before, but today's the first day I found out what it's like to have such compression in my head that I just had to spit, man. I had to get it out. And I haven't yacked in a long time, man. It's been so long. But I'm sure you don't want to hear that story, but I'd love to tell you. That joke was so wild, man. I was going to label this one, too. Throwing up at 60 miles an hour. That's what happened to me. I'll leave it like that, bro. I don't want to gross y'all out. Plus, ain't nobody here right now. All y'all going to have to catch a replay. If I had somebody here to ask for the story, I'll tell you, but that joke was crazy. It was crazy. But yo, today was the longest day ever. Have you ever been so sick and went to work anywhere? Are you that kind of person? Do you go to work when you're sick, or do you stay home and sleep and, recover? I just go to work because usually, Wim Hof talks about breathing and stuff like that, and how when you breathe, you can access your autonomic nervous system, and you can, control your immune system and, fight whatever is making you ill, right? And when he was talking about it one day, I was like, dang, that's why I always go running. I go exercise or something like that whenever I feel sick. And it's that breathing that really makes me feel better. I didn't really know. I just know if I start feeling sick, I just go for a run, I go work out, I go play ball, something to, get my breathing pattern changing and get my blood flowing, and, and usually I'll get better faster. And one time I remember I was so sick, man. I was so ill, man. And my aunt lives like 3 miles away, but I didn't know how far she lived away. So I just started running because my wife was already over there. So I was like, I'm just going to run. So I ran. Man, I felt better. I felt better the next day or whatever. I felt better. I felt better once I got there too. Just from doing that, man, just from working. So usually when I'm sick, I just go to work. What do you do? You stay home or you go to work? Well, today I decided to go to work like I always do, right? Like, yeah, okay, just go to work. You feel better. Don't worry. Suck it up, Buttercup. That's what we always tell my son. Suck it up, Buttercup, right? So, and that's what his karate instructor teaches him too, right? We say, actually, I guess I got it from him. So, but I love that mentality. I mean, me and my wife both have that, right? Growing up in a pastor's home for her, and just my dad was just a worker, and we weren't scared to just suck it up, just go, man, just work, So we both had that mentality already. And what else I want to say? Yeah, so I get to work, and you ever got sick, then you got to work, and you realize, yeah, this is a bad idea. I should have just stayed home. That would have been much better. And, but you're already there now, so what are you going to do, leave? You ever leave work? No, it wasn't my work, I just stay, usually. Today was the day I thought about leaving. I just didn't act on it because it was a chill day anyway. So I figured just go to work, you'll be all right. Once you leave, go home, sleep. So I just want to say good night. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, keep climbing, and I'll see y'all at the top because the bottom's too crowded. That ain't no place for us. Peace and love. Shawty. Oh, how you like the green though? I wasn't gonna get these glasses. My wife's like, I said, baby, you think I should get them? And she's like, yeah, you should get them. And I'm like, I don't. All right, fine. She said I should get them. I should get them, right? I'm gonna get them. She agreed. I liked them at first, but then I thought, kind of cheesy. But they go with my green and some other things. This dude said, man, you need a green hat to go with the green. All the green had the green, got the green on the shoes and gray and green. So I'm all matchy today, talking about look like a. Peace.
Don't worry, 'cause your time